Hello everybody and welcome back to Felsburn with me, Simulate Farm. This is episode 6 now that we're on. Um, so our field here now of oats is ready to harvest, so we'll just harvest this, and unfortunately we're going to have to start thinking about getting lime and ploughing it. We won't straw, so nope, this one. Oh, it is one. Get right eventually. So yeah, we're going to have to get a lime spreader or maybe rent one, and we're going to have to get a plough. Now, as you all probably know, I haven't actually been on this save game now in a while, but I was doing the survival series and getting that up and going. So what my plan is to do now is there'll be more of these series coming out now that the world is getting back to normal in a sense after Christmas time. Um, so unfortunately it means I'm going to get busier in real life, so I won't have as much time to do the survival series. So yeah, I will be continuing it if you are a fan of it. It, I don't know how I'm going to do it. Ideally what I'd like to do is put one video out every single day. Now I've tried that, and let's face it, it haven't happened. All my viewers probably know that anyway. I might get 2, maybe 3 days at most in a row. Over the Christmas period now it wasn't too bad. I kept it up fairly well now. There was 1 or 2 days now that the internet just decided not to cooperate with everything, so that's kind of why it was delayed and put over to following that. But everything's getting back to normal now, so there's going to be a slowdown. Um, I would like to do one every day, and if I was to do one every day, what I might do then is put this series out, say on the weekdays, and then at the weekend when I'd have more time, I'd do the survival series. Now, it mightn't actually work out that way. It might just end up being the survival series goes out during the week when I've had time at the weekend to edit everything, you know. But I'm just kind of hoping now to get a head start on it. January is a very busy month for me, so I'm going to have to try pre-record a good few series or a few episodes and try keep ahead of myself now that way. Um, what I will do starting off is maybe go every release a video every second day, and I'll have maybe the first week or so pre-recorded that they're all uploaded and everything ready to go out, and I'll have them edited and that, and then I can be working right in on next week then as that goes on, and kind of see how every second day is working out for me. Then again, come the weekend, you might get one on a Saturday and you might get one on a Sunday, just what it happens. Or you might get one on Saturday, Sunday and a Monday. All depends on how it goes. But we'll worry about that when time comes to it, innit? And actually, I'd like to know your opinions on it. Only yours. What would yours like? Would yours like me to do every day, every second day, once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week? Let me know what you think, and I'll take all that in consideration as well. So, before I bore everybody too much, and you don't look at me at my channel anymore, I'll time-lapse this now. I've just put the combine now onto a worker, and we will go and empty the grain tank. To be honest with you, there's a good bit of room in that never fit in the rest of the field. So I'm not that worried now if we don't make it up to him on this one. But no. We'll let him come back down. And we'll catch him at this end, so I'll have enough room in the tank on me. So what I'm going to do now while waiting for him to come back down is I turn off the engine there and check out a lime spreader, which will be in lime? No. Fertilizer. Yeah, we have to go for the two bigger ones. The difference is they don't carry more stuff. This one carries less. A whole lot now for the price difference. Extension small, extension big. Oh, I see. So it'll only carry 9,000 litres as is. That goes 11, that goes 14. That's really high. So if we go to small, cover, yeah, spreader system, a 6 metre spreading unit. Difference is up to 18 metres. 48,000 euro. Wow. That's 2,448. So what I might do actually is I'll lease this. We should be able to pull it, shouldn't we? I can't see why we wouldn't. So we'll lease this, and we missed combine again. Oh great. Plough. So 13,000. How much power have we got? You've got 150 horsepower. So that's the only plough we can go for. So one thing now I don't like about the plows, you go from 2 meters, 2.5, and then you jump up nearly 5 meters. There's nothing, there's no size in between, which, oh no, he's full. It's very annoying because you're stuck with either a very small plough or a very, very big plough. Unfortunately now I may drive into crop. And crop destruction is on. Great. Oh, I destroyed half it now, so may as well continue. I was looking at ploughs and then a baler. So I have enough power for the square baler. That's a wrapper as well. That's very cheap. Yeah. Very cheap. Don't actually tell you what to do. No. Okay. I'll just move out the way here now. Sort of wrecked half my crap. The trees are looking lovely there now. And after all that noise is finished. Okay. So I might just continue this now myself. There's a short bit left on it. Yeah, so what I'm going to do is when we have the plough, or buy a plough, or lease a plough, whichever way we're going to do it, I want to actually bring the field down to here. I'll consider about extending it then afterwards, but I'll just go to there now for the time being. I don't know about going further up. No, I'm not too sure about that now. No. I'll have a look at there now a few minutes and see. So I think if we go for a baler, no, look, we don't have the money to buy a baler, but yeah, we don't have the money to buy a baler, so we're going to have to lease a baler, and then yeah, see how long we're going to have people for. The contracts for baling are only for grass, so that means we're going to have to buy a lot of equipment if we want to do that ourselves. Place stay on. You're not that square, but you're only going 100 foot across the earth, even if. So yeah, I'll check the price for oats there now and see where we're going then. The tree planter is on lease from shop, so that's not ours. We have our sprayer there and we have our small sower. So unless I try get fertilizing jobs in the meantime, commodity page. So we are going for oats. 90. Price ain't going up, price ain't going down. But where do you sit on it? It's not a good price, it's probably a middling price. Need 2,000 a litre. 2,000 a litre, grain elevator east. Which was down there. That's not too bad. Okay, starting to climb now. Port southeast. So we have just shy of 5,000 litres, so if we went for that, we'd have 10,000 euro. Which 10,000 euro now ain't gonna buy a whole lot. I'd buy most of that plough. But even though we're lacking power, I might like try this one. Even if we did rent it, yeah, thinking now, if we leased it out before we bought it, it's only 714 euro, like, better than spend 14,000. Excuse me. Yeah, that could work. Contracts. Or chickens though. Chickens are good, they need to be cleaned. Jess, Sophie looks grumpy. Sown, oat, sown. Herbston, cotton, oh great. Must be a small field. It's not a small field. Oh yes, I remember now. I am on start from scratch. So it's all sown or herbston. There's no fertilizing. No. There's baling contracts. And field 30. There's an awful lot of work in this for it's not a bad price also. 95,000 euro for 26,000, field 12. Or we'd end up with 24,000 leasing the equipment. Grain elevator east from field 12. Oh, what size is that? For 24,000. No. I'll come back to all that now. Some other time. So, what am I looking for? Money. Finances. Here we go. We have 95,000 euro of a loan. Right. No contracts, and have the price gone up? Right. Could be wrong, but I thought Port Southeast was at 1,500. But, right, so apart from that now, we don't actually have a whole lot to do now. No. We definitely don't have a whole lot to do. have 3 chicken boxes there. Or 3 egg boxes, I should say. What's the price of straw? I think that has symbol for straw. The last one over there. Which is €123, which ain't a whole lot. No. The first one's chaff, second one's grass, third one then straw, and the very first one in pitted silage. Where's that chaff? That's wood chips. Yeah. Milk ain't a bad price. Oh. Nice price for eggs. So. No, I was looking the wrong one. Yeah, oats still haven't gone up in it. So. We actually have nothing to do. No. Check contracts page again, but they've shrunk, but still nothing. All the stone jobs are gone. Maybe in the afternoon then they'll give us money to fertilise them. Here you go. Updated. So what I might do is just slow down time there now. Put a real time for the moment. Try get one with. Okay, we only have one fertilising job. And a field 31. That's a nice handy one. Right beside the shop. Yeah. Fertilising. So accept contract. Liquid, solid, slurry or manure. 3,127. So what I might do is actually just put time at time 5. Just move it along a bit. Don't you hate when that happens? No, I hate the rating. So, what have we got in here? Herbicide. Yeah, we don't have to worry about row crop tires now or anything like that. Ah, we have fertilizer. Excellent. I am hoping this is going to be enough for okay. Ain't this working? Right. Hydraulics on the back, that explains it. was trying to lift the loader up. I had my finger on L1. It just kept moving my head around. But you can adjust sprayer on the back, and we still took the sign of it. You can adjust sprayer, the height of sprayer, so that's the reason for that. Field 31. Can only presume now we go this way. Yeah, here we go now. That hasn't even started growing yet, so lovely. Last time I done this, I done it up the top of the mountain, and I actually put herbicide on the field instead of fertilizer. So I had to spray the whole field again, and I think I lost whatever they were giving me in everything that I put on it, plus travelling time and all that. So I'll time lapse this or cut it out completely. Not sure what I'll do. Probably time lapse it. Job is complete there now. So it's 3,127, and there's nothing else for us to actually do, fertilizing wise. Field number 5. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Field 29. Me too, field 29. 29's over beside us there, yeah. So, I read it up on... I actually seen another YouTuber is doing it. Top 5 ways or something to make money in Farm Simulator 19. Now, I actually know about all of them, apart from this one, and they were talking about flipping fields. So, as we can see, field 29 is there, and they're going to offer us €726 to harvest the whole field for 'em. Or, what they're saying about flipping fields now is field 29 is here as €128,000. So I'm just taking note of the prices now here now. So it's 128,000. So what we do is we go to, where's finances? Finances all the way back up here. Here. So we borrow the money. And we go 131,000, sure. So what we do then is buy this field and click on buy, and we'll drive back over there now. So yeah, that is field 29 there now. It's our field. I'll bring sprayer back over and drop it off. Bring combine, might bring combine over first. And just see how this actually works out now. I suppose in one sense now it'll be classed as cheating system. The other sense, not really. Would it happen in real life? Probably not. Depend on the land really in question. If it would happen in real life. So if this do work out, what I will be looking at is the field beside us, field 28. It looks ready. If it is or not, now is a different story. This is a field of canola, so we'll surely make more than €726 on it. Oh, we're stuck in the trailer. There we go now. I don't know if we have to unfold it. No, I don't think so. I'll put that on a worker there now. And I'll run over. The thing is, it's not actually fertilized. If this do work, I'll just check price for canola here now. So €726. Canola. Yeah. Bad price, we get 500 litres. Even at bad price, go with €700 for 500 litres. We'll surely turn that out to field. Good price. 2150. Yeah. So field 28 is ready to harvest. Fruit type is barley. Okay. No, I'm not doing it. That's grand. How much is that? 107,000. So let's see maybe if we can turn this field here first. Let's see. Realistically, if we work land, the price should increase. So if you buy a field in this stage, you should be able to buy it cheaper, and you plough it, sow it, cultivate it, look after it, kind of thing. It should increase the price, but I don't think it actually do. So I'll take the sprayer off here now, and our trailer is actually full. Ooh. Our trailer ain't full, but I have stuff in it. We're sure our trailer is full. Yeah. That's a tough one now, ain't it? What's the prices of wheat? Oats even. I'm hoping for them to go up over 2,000 mark. Or will we just bring them down to grain elevator east? Not. I think I might just bring it down. Bring it down, get rid of it. We can't really afford to hang on to it. Yeah. So I reckon once we go over about 500 litres, we should easily make money. Okay. We'll put our header trailer there. I hope the worker ain't that bad that he crashed into it. So drop her off there and pick up our trailer again. Did he give up and go home, or what did he do? Give up and went home. So yeah, we actually have 1,334 litres in it. We easily have the same to do again. Bit over it. Working can stop for an hour's work for no reason. Keep an eye on. You're paying them. So that's 1,300 litres in it. We surely have the same again left in the field. So 13 and 13 is 2,600 litres roughly. Which 2,600, say 2,000 euro per 1,000 litres. Yes, we've got 4,000 euro worth there, hopefully. Yeah, hopefully that's the price we get for it now, Anna. So yeah, there you go, 9,751 euro we got out of that. Which ain't a bad price, no. So let me just check contract page. Oh, we never collect our money. Excellent. Transporting, Port Northwest. No. I'm not doing that, Anna. No. Just our workers nearly done. Can I get back over to him quickly? So yeah, the worker got on very well indeed now. Yeah. Just pull up into the field here now. What I might do is I might actually just take over. Turn the tractor off. Yeah, send him home. So 3,000 litres. Yeah. that is about 6,000 odd euro. Yeah, about 6,000 odd euro, or 7,000 euro. Yeah, so let's see what we do next now after this, to how quickly we are going to solve, how quickly we're going to solve the next field, or solve the next field, sell the grain. If we're not going to need the trailer for a while, I might just leave it in the trailer and get a good price for it, or better price even. Price is good as it is. When we get a better price for it, we can sell it then. Or when we need the trailer next, whichever one comes first. So far today now, we seem to be pulling in a nice amount of money. Yeah, so hopefully things continue going that way. We probably need progress on this. So 3,733 litres of canola. I'll load all this here now, and then I'll put the header back on the trailer and bring the combine and the header trailer over to the yard. So they're back over there out the way, and run back over and grab the tractor. Yeah. So just remember now, we were only going to get €726 to harvest that whole field, and we probably paid the worker close onto that price for him to cut it first. I don't know the worker fees exactly now, but so it mightn't have been a million miles away from it. And we done that, and we had nearly, we were just shy of 4,000 litres of canola sitting in our trailer. So what I'll do now is sell the land, and see what price we're going to get for it. So, we're going to the main menu here now. And just remember what we paid for it now was 128,448. And we're going to get the exact same price back for it. So if we sell that, we have 128,000. Oh no, sorry, we have 143,000. What we can do now is we can turn around and we can buy this one. do the exact same thing for it, because this barley we're going to get straw off it, so I might actually might lease something that will allow us to do that. So we buy that land, 107, yeah. And I'll bring the combine over now and get him going again. I really should have left it over here anyway, but we'll learn from our mistakes eventually. Hopefully, anyway. So I wonder now, instead of getting hardship trying to take the header off, sure you'll be able to cross the road with the header on the combine. It's not that much wider. I wouldn't go down the road with it, but I go across the road. Start going there now. This way. Yeah. So, the worker to get going there now. So run up, make sure you grow to turn around. Yeah, you have loads of room there. So, because barley, we may unload the trailer now. I wonder if the same owner buys them back. We are checking now. So go to the commodity page for canola. 2158 Port Southeast. Okay. So now we're going to see how much money we did actually make off it. So 5,353. Oh, I went to the wrong place. I went to one of the worst places. Ah, I was meant to go down to the port. Oh well. Look, there's €5,000 there, Anna. Even at a bad price on it, rather than 726 we're going to get. So I'll do this field of barley here now. I think I would like to actually try out as well, and that is the fact of if it's cheaper to buy an item sold. Yeah. So we got full load off our field and an extra bit after that. Full load we got €2,384 for it. Then there was 8,500 litres straw left in it. Then we got a full load of the field we bought, the barley, and we got €2,312 for that. Then there's the last load I just brought over there now, and that was somewhere in the region of 13,000 litres, and for that now we got €1,347 for it, and we have 7,414 litres of barley. I find best price for this now. Best price for barley is just not great. Oh, train station mill, grain elevator east. There's train station mill. There's train station mill. Yeah, could do that. Much of muchness. We can come back up then by our... Yeah. Train station mill, yeah. Every cent counts. Hopefully I won't go to the wrong place now this time. So, what we can do now is we can actually sell that field. And we'll see who actually buys it. It's one thing I'd like to keep an eye on now this time. Train station moves down to the right here. It's a big old hill. It's nothing there. It's my car park by the looks of it. Okay, this looks like the mill. There you go. It's quite dangerous now. Trying to reverse with dolly trailer. Looks like a mill. Before you get down back here now, big massive entrance for it. No, don't seem to be actually. No. They're there. So here is the silo, and we'll see how much we make off this field. €8,717 plus to €1,000, so it's about €11,000. So we'll just turn around here now and sell this back for what we paid for it, and we did start off with about 46. Oh, I have something else there as well. How many hours are on it? Just if that's price be cheaper to lease it. But my grab back. That was a lot of money there. Yeah, I bought that for 46,000 euro. The wagon. Use that to pick up straw instead of getting a baler and then bale it and then pick it up and then get a trailer as well. It's all combined in one, so I went with that option. Um, I bought it to see if in Farming Simulator 17, I think, it worked out cheaper at time to actually buy the machine, use it forever long, and sell it back to the dealership then. I'll try and see if that's still the case now with 19, but according to that garage page up there now, no, because we've lost about 13,000 euro on it. If that is even the case, dealership probably sell it back on for 40,000 then. Yeah, after giving us 33 for it. So I'll bring it back over and see what they say. It was 2,000. Was 2,346 euro to actually lease it. That's for 1 day and 1 hour. Yep. So I don't know. Bit sketchy now. So anything over 44 be good. Okay. 4723. If we repair that. 4723. Okay, there's extra 40 euro on it. Gotta hang on to it. Look, not the best thing to do, but I'll keep an eye out. Pay back some of this loan, so pay. We had 100,000. I think we had 100,000. Let's tell us now vehicles. Check some. I'm interested in nothing today at the moment. It's 800 euro. Yeah. Right. Currently now we're losing 10,000. See this here now. This is the land. So we purchased land for 235,944 euro, and we sold all the land for 235,944 euro again. So we lost absolutely nothing on that. The leasing is for the lime spreader there. 46,000 euro is on the silage wagon there. Yeah. So, after all that eventful day, I do believe we are about €9,000 less after all the work we done. And 9,000 or less, but we do have a silage wagon. Bit the same money on silage wagon, a lot better. But um, 2, 4, 6, 4, 9, 5, 9. So it's about 5,000, €6,000. That €6,000 worth of straw that we sold. There will be €6,000 worth of straw that we sold. Yeah, €6,000 worth of straw. Did it pay for itself? No. It's all a learning curve. I'm doing this so you don't have to. You can go turn around and find out yourselves. Or you can look at my video so you try it's the handiest for making money and you get an idea yourselves. So until next time, I'll see you again.